Hi, everyone. It's been a while, so I'd like to officially welcome you back to Task Tuesday. My name is Kristen Seaholm, founder of the KS Experience, and I'm here to bring better life-work balance to event businesses by sharing tips and tricks for better efficiency and ultimate success. When living in today's age of influencers, it's important to understand that you don't have to be an influencer in order to influence others and communicate your story better. So today we are going to talk about the ins and outs of Baker's 4 strategies of influence. Baker's 4 strategies of influence is a framework that can be used to ethically influence others. It is based on the idea that there are 2 styles of influence, push and pull. Push styles are more direct and assertive, while pull styles are more indirect and subtle. Additionally, there are also 2 approaches to influence: logical and emotional. Logical approaches will rely heavily on facts and reason, while emotional approaches appeal to one's feelings. So let's go ahead and dive in. This framework consists of 4 strategies. First up is investigation. Investigation is a push logical strategy. People who use this strategy will focus on gathering facts and data to support their arguments. They are often assertive and direct in their communication style. Next up is calculation. Calculation is a pull logical strategy. People who use this strategy tend to focus on presenting their ideas in a way that is clear, concise, and easy to understand. They are often very persuasive and convincing in their communication style. Third is motivation. Motivation is a push emotional strategy. People who use this strategy focus on appealing to the emotions of others. They're often passionate and enthusiastic in their communication style. And last, but certainly not least, is collaboration, my personal favorite. Collaboration is a pull emotional strategy. People who use this strategy focus on building relationships and working together with others. They are often cooperative and inclusive in their communication style. Now, as you can imagine, each of these strategies has its own strengths and weaknesses. The best strategy to use will really depend on the situation and the people involved. For example, if you're trying to convince your boss to approve a new project, you might use an investigative approach. You would gather data and present it in a logical way to support your argument. On the other hand, if you're trying to get your friends and colleagues to go out with you to a networking event, you might use the motivational approach by appealing to their emotions and talking about how much fun you all would have together and all the new contacts you could foster relationships with for your businesses. All right, to wrap this up, here are some quick tips for best utilizing Baker's 4 strategies of influence. Number 1, be aware of your communication style. What is your natural tendency? Are you more of an investigator, a calculator, a motivator, or a collaborator? Number 2, choose the right strategy for the situation. Not all strategies are effective in all situations. Consider the needs of the other person, the time you have available, and the level of importance of the issue at hand. Number 3, be flexible. Depending on the situation, you may need to use a combination of strategies in order to be successful. And number 4, most importantly, be authentic. Don't ever try to be someone you're not. People can see right through that. Instead, just be yourself and use the strategy that feels most natural to you. All right, there you have it. By implementing Baker's 4 strategies of influence, you can now become a more effective communicator and influencer. I'm Kristen Seaholm, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Task Tuesday.